Alright, what's up, guys?
Sup?
Thank you for waiting.
Sup, guys?
Is that an impression of me?
Yeah.
It's actually very good. Quite like it. Okay, so last episode, just like every episode, was a fucking doozy. The gang had prepared to leave to go to the cave, where they found some interesting information. It turns out that this group of cultists associated with the corruption god that you have been investigating used this cave to splice like mortals and spirits kind of together. One instance was a leopard had been fused with a bunch of snakes. Another instance was Degania herself, upon searching the nearby forests for herbs, was knocked unconscious and operated on, fusing her into, Full Metal Alchemist style, fusing her with a Nyogi, and slowly corrupting her mind to become more violent and bloodthirsty. You managed to kill all of the... Harry, thank you for the hydrate. You managed to kill all of the cultists, as well as the creature, which turned out to be called a Kamadan. And so something interesting happened. And Nilor had two interactions with cultists that were slightly alarming. They called him brother, and they could see that Nilor had, during her time being corrupted by Degania, he himself had started to become corrupted by this this evil god or entity that these people worship. Black Veil wasn't having any of that, so she confronted Nilor, who tried to fight and escape, but unsuccessfully did so. They dragged him back towards the city, where they put him up against a tree, bound his hands so he couldn't cast any spells, and let him say his final words. "I'm Daddy Nilor!" as Black Veil cut off his head, and it rolled into his lap. The final words of Nilor being etched into the fabric of reality forever. So we begin today's episode in that very spot. You guys have kind of situated yourselves slightly away, and have kind of like taken 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes in silence to contemplate what actions have just transpired. So, Chaos Campaign. What would you like to do?
Let's just go back to town and have a drink. You know, we deserve it.
We still have to tell Degania's family what happened to her, so we can do that.
We can do that later. Let's just go have a drink first. I mean,
Yeah, the
we
drink
all
is more
need it.
important. I understand.
I agree. I mean, after all of that, you know, the beginning is not going to get any more dead, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan is to go back, grab a drink, and relax as much as you can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head up towards the western entrance of Clover, where you are recognized and let inside. However, upon entering, you can hear cheers, and it seems that a small festival has taken place in today's city. So the majority of the crowd are moving southward. There are people holding and waving flags of the royal insignia, and the entire crowd is kind of moving southward into the city.
Would I know anything about this festival?
You
Being
do.
from Poland?
It is the
Oh,
it is the annual venison pie eating festival.
very, very usefully named, I must say.
They
Lord,
celebrate
this.
they celebrate the bounty of the forest once every year by holding a pie eating contest in the southern marketplace.
I'm gonna
Totally
tell the rest
join.
of the party what the whole festival is about.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should totally join.
Definitely.
Yeah, nothing like more venison pie after executing a member of your party, right?
I mean, he was too far gone. We couldn't have saved him. Let's just say that this is in honor of the Nilo that we knew. Oh, who am I kidding? We all hated him from the start. uh, I'm just looking for a reason to have a feast. That's just, yeah.
Let's
Okay.
follow them.
All right, so you follow the group, the whole crowd south. There's people singing, there's people dancing, and you make your way into the kind of triangular marketplace, and you see a small stage has been set up, and it seems that the pie eating contest is already underway and it's heavily in. You see two dwarves, an orc. You see quite a large, heavyset woman, female human, and you also see Harry. If you would like to please describe your new character.
Oh, he's already coming in.
So, this new character. He's a large lad. Large lad.
Okay. Once more.
He is he's a male.
Yeah.
He has red eyes, light grey skin. He is about 6'10", and he weighs about 250 pounds. He is. So he's got.
What's 250 pounds in kilos? I don't.
I don't know.
250
okay,
I wanna
pounds.
say-
Kilos is about
I want to say
120
about
kilos.
yeah. I was gonna say about 130.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's completely.
It's heavy because we're like short women.
Yeah.
But the majority of your mass is muscle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 17 stone. I weigh about that.
You don't weigh twice my weight.
Yeah, I weigh about that. Anyway.
No, you. Okay, go on.
So he is absolutely destroying these pies, shoveling them in without a second thought. Screaming as he goes.
You can see that it's actually quite a neck and neck race between this character and the heavyset woman.
What race is he?
I'm an orc.
He's an orc. The rest of the competitors are kind of, they're stuffing their faces, but they're only 2 or 3 pies down, whereas these two are about 7 pies down, and it's neck and neck when the heavyset woman, she starts choking. And one of the judges comes up and has to Heimlich maneuver her, and a piece of pie comes flying out of her mouth and hits a member of the crowd in the face. But they love it. They kind of they're at the front of the crowd to be in this splash zone area, so they cheer abruptly as the kind of the heavyset woman, she gives up and this mysterious orc is crowned the winner of this year's annual pie eating contest, and is given a medal. It is given a medal of a bronze pie. Well done, sir. And might we get your name for the crowd?
Yes, my name is Ginbeck.
Everyone, we have a new champion, Ginbeck! And he grabs your hand, raises it up in the air, and the whole crowd just goes wild. They absolutely love it. Music kicks up. Flags are kind of being swung around. A small part of the crowd kind of opens up and people start dancing. And kind of just the rest of the festival begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Ginbeck.
What does the rest of the festival entail?
It's literally just about kind of the bounty. So there's a couple stalls that have been set up that are selling like fruit, vegetable, and other meats and stuff. But it's essentially just to celebrate because Clover lives in a very bountiful section of Kanto. Whereas Megaton is more militant based, I would say. So their festivals are built around the arena, whereas this place is more. So
Festive.
yeah. It's literally just let's eat some food, let's get drunk and dance and sing some songs kind of festival. Are there games?
Yeah.
There's Splat the Rat. There's what other festival games do I know of? There's the one where you toss the rings onto the spokes. Can't remember what that game's called. That's it. That's it. You also have skee ball. There's a skee ball set up.
Okay. Shabnam, do you want a rat to snack on from the rat spot?
So you look over at Splat the Rat, and it's not a real rat. It's this. So it's a board that's been set up with a tube down the middle, and a contestant will hold a bat, and the game manager, if you will, he drops a sack through the top of the tube, and you have to hit it as it comes out the bottom. So you have to kind of guess when, like, how fast you think it's going, when it's going to come out, and you've got to try and hit it. There's no, like, live rats being killed.
That's really sad. Shabnam and I wanted a snack.
I mean, there's meat being sold. There's vegetables as well.
Okay. Cool. One rat, please.
That no one's selling rat meat. It's venison, like deer, lots of deer
I know
meat.
what venison is.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Frumples knows what venison is.
Yeah, it's just a delicacy where we're from. You know, Shabnam and I.
I mean, if you're that into rat, I think we could find some of the 13-sided die and just wander around.
No, it has to be properly slaughtered. I don't want just any old dirty rat. That's disgusting.
No, now you can
You know-
slaughter and it'll be just what you want.
You know what?
Only farm fresh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
as you're talking about this, BV pulls out her sword, and she just stabs the ground. She goes, I almost skewered you a rat, but it got away, I'm afraid.
Lewis has too much power over BB.
I am BV.
It turns out Lewis is actually a 17-year-old girl from India.
Nice.
Who knew?
Okay. Alright, I want to play, I still want to play the rat game though, just, you know.
Okay, it's completely
No,
free.
Yeah, I'll join her.
It's completely free because there's no prizes.
There's no prizes? What's the point?
It's just for fun. Also, you see children playing these games.
Okay, I show a child.
You shove a
and-
child. Oh my god. The parent grabs their child, goes to say something, but then sees a white-skinned tiefling like stood kind of next to this essentially mercenary band and just kind of like hurriedly walks away, looking quite worried and terrified.
Yeah, that's right. Walk
I don't think we
away.
made a good impression on her.
I wasn't trying to make a good impression. Okay, let's splat this rat.
The games master looks absolutely terrified and says, okay, and hands you a bat. Are you ready?
Yeah. You
Okay.
know, back where I'm from, we use live rats.
Oh,
Fresh.
that sounds wonderful. Please don't kill me.
Why would I do that?
Okay.
Okay, let me take a swing.
All right. So now you can either try and brute force this or be dexterous. What would you like to do?
Dexterous.
Okay, make a dex check for me. Okay, so he drops the sack through the hole, and you can, using your very sharp wit, you time the swing, but unfortunately you hit it too soon, and you actually stop the sack from coming out. He
Too bad.
you pull the bat out, the sack hits the floor, and he says, would you like to try again? That was so very close. You are very good at this, better than anyone I've seen today.
Oh, thank you. That's quite kind of you, sir. Alright, let's give it another try.
Alright, make another one. Same again, yeah, you want to be dexterous about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
it.
And it paid off.
God damn!
So this time, when he drops the sack, you not only hit it, but you actually knock it flying, and it goes and hits the parent who's been walking away from you, like, that you scared.
Oh my god.
And it just
That's right, bitch.
smacks him on the back of the neck, and he turns around angrily and sees your entire group looking at him and goes, and like kind of does like a terrified smile and wave, and he's just like, it's fine, come dear, let's leave now, and he's just shaking. He's just absolutely terrified.
Oh my god, but did we become the bullies?
You turn back to the games master, who's just like staring at the parent with just this morbid look on his face, but then he sees you all look at him and he just erupts into this smile and cheer and goes, wonderful, that was that was amazing, yes, truly the greatest at this game. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to let some of the children have a go now.
Ugh, yeah, I mean, I've had my fun.
I
Here
mean,
you
yeah,
go,
Sheldon
kids.
can play.
Sheldon's not a kid, she's older than me.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
my older sister.
I
I'm
seem to have
older.
missed some part of the lore.
Is it okay, fucking hell, what's your name? Is it Shylock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shylock. It's alright, you're new. Sorry, I forgot your name. It's because you're new.
It's fine.
Not that you haven't. Not that you haven't.
only been traveling with us for a month.
Well, he's been traveling with
Mum.
you for quite some time now.
Yeah, but you know, there was all that time
It's okay.
before you were here.
Let's go grab some drinks.
Yeah, and I could use me some snack.
Okay. You look around and you see a booth selling ale, and stood next to, drinking from it, is the orc who won the eating contest. He's just having a hearty chat with the kind of the drink owner, the fucking the
Bartender?
guy, the bartender. That's the word. Thank you. And you guys approach.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're a funny man, you are.
Oh, she had no chance, I'm telling you.
I've seen this pie eating contest for many a year now, and I don't think I've seen anyone eat quite as many as you.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, that's what I'm here for.
And the bartender turns to the rest of you. What can I get you? One ale each? BV puts her hand up and says no.
Do you got anything stronger than ale?
Yeah, it makes me a bit gassy.
I'm stronger than ale.
I just
Nah,
eye
you
him like,
mate.
you're not funny.
Unfortunately, we do not.
Nah.
Alright,
Okay.
I guess ale it is.
If you wish to drink something stronger, may I recommend one of the many bars in the city?
Yeah, but we're here for the festival, you know? We'll do festival things.
Yeah, okay. That'll be 1 silver piece for each ale.
Alright. Here you go.
So that's
Yeah.
1, 2. Sav? Shylock, would you like?
Shylock.
Oh wait, sorry, I didn't have my earphones on. I would like to go up to the bartender and say, "What snacks do you have for today?"
Oh, we don't, we just sell ale here, just for the festival.
Well, that's boring.
You might want to diversify your product line, you know, just to attract a bit more business.
Yeah, that would be a very good business opportunity. Yeah.
It's, just one day of the year. We do pretty well.
Oh, wait, you
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
fine.
If you wish for some food, and he points over to some of the other stalls that are selling, meats and vegetables. If you need food,
Why am I with this man? Oh, I'm not, sorry.
I'll just hop on
Wait.
over to one of the meat selling stalls.
Was I meant to level up?
no, level 4. Everyone should be level 4.
Oh, okay, alright. I was meant to level up on the other campaign, right? And then I...
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Okay, so Sherlock walks up to a meat vendor, and you see a little gnome man. Hey, what can I get for you?
Do you have one of these lavish venison pies that we're all eating tonight?
Well, of course, they're our bestseller. That'll be
Well, I'll
got
have one
any-
for me.
1 gold piece, please, sir.
Have you got any
Okay.
venison on a stick?
Yes, we do. That'll be 40 silver.
Okay. Kinda steep, huh? This vendor.
Well,
This ale cost me just 1 silver.
when in
This is like buying 40 ales. Go
when,
on, yeah?
when in Clover, you do as the Cloverans do.
Okay. I say through gritted teeth. And I take my meat on a stick and I go.
Okay.
What's Blackveil doing?
Saying
Oh, I
that,
don't know, she's really-
Surveying.
I walk up to Blackveil and I'm like, "Oh, you're a big one.
She pulls out her sword.
Look at that. I know what that is. That's a dragon fire tongue dragon sword."
Make a history
Okay.
check
Okay, miss that.
before you just start spouting about
Okay.
magical
Gimmick.
items that you shouldn't have any idea, but you do.
I know what that.
And how would
What
you
do I know?
know what a magical item such as this is?
I got a keen eye for these kind of things.
I see.
You see, I like to smash things.
And she now raises the sword and says, "You will not be touching my temple today or any other day, foul creature."
No, not you. What temple are you from?
No, that's not what I'm from. I'm part of the Time Guild.
Oh, I'm part of Earth.
I see. Yes, I've heard of there being other guilds.
Yeah, there's less of a guild, more of a I don't know, a thing. It's a
You're from an Earth thing?
yeah.
Shylock, it is essentially a cult that he is from. That's essentially where I'm from too.
That's the word, cult.
Yeah.
I
So
don't have
you,
any
That's
idea
a little
what they are,
concerning.
but I sure do like them.
she kind of eyes you up and down and says, "You're barbarian?
Yes.
I see. You seem very mild-mannered for a barbarian."
Yes, people do say that. I am one with the earth, as you should say.
Yeah, you do seem like you come from the Earth Guild.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
heard.
not the planet Earth.
I've heard.
Oh, is it the planet?
No.
Oh.
Everything changed when
No, Earth doesn't. We're in a fantasy world, guys. Come on, 14 episodes in. Come on. Wait, we're not. We're not
I'm
in.
proposing say.
We're not in France. I thought we would. Okay. She introduces herself. My name is Blackvale.
Hello, Blackvale. I am Ginbeck. How tall is Blackvale?
Oh, I don't know.
Sweet, isn't it?
Let's see if she wrote it down. I like the BV's voice is deep because I don't have to change my voice. 5'7", so she's not very tall.
Oh. Fair.
She is like
I'm like a...
built up, like with armor and stuff.
Oh yeah. She may not be tall, but she definitely looks like she can kick your ass, even though you're a
I'm like,
That's why I'm
barbarian.
heading out of the house now. But I'll be
I'm
on the
like
call.
I'm
Alrighty.
like over a foot.
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm a foot over.
tower over her, but she is buff as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said you were a big one.
Are you from Clover?
No, I'm not from Clover at all.
Where do
I'm
you?
mean?
I'm from somewhere down south called Omashu.
Oh, Mashu? Okay.
Yes. It's like, oh, my shoe.
No one laughs.
That explains it.
Like when you lose your shoe. Oh, my
Yeah.
shoe.
Nickelodeon watching the stream right now is like, we gotta shoot this guy.
So, what are you doing in Clover?
Pie.
That's it.
Respectable.
Understandable.
Did you catch the end of the pie eating contest?
Yeah, we did.
We did, yeah.
Ooh, you saw me go. I do love
Yeah.
pie.
Yeah.
And plus, I hardly had to pay anything to enter the competition. A lot of free pie.
We do appreciate some free stuff here, yeah.
Mmm. And plus Clover, make the tastiest venison pie ever.
Nice.
Down in Omashu, all the venison's always tough. Up here in Clover, they know how to cook a deer.
I bet.
Yeah.
Do you wanna let's go back do you guys wanna go back to the 13th sided die?
Oh, that's where I'm
I'm down.
staying.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice coincidence.
Yes, shall I come with you?
Yeah, sure. Why
I
not?
don't see why not.
Cool.
I have a feeling that Frumples would be like, no.
Yeah,
Hates every
we'll just wait for her.
Frumples just hates everyone that's not her sister.
Yeah. Give me a second, though. My center now.
Shana, where are you off to?
Get a vaccine.
Get vaccinated.
Oh, way, congratulations.
Okay, so you all head back to the 13-sided die. Let me just pull up the map of Clover. Open map.
Are you waiting for me?
No. Okay, so you walk in and you see Para and Sylv working the counter. It's quite busy in here. It seems that the festival has drawn some attention to the 13-sided die. But they find a time in between serving customers to approach you. And it's Para, the male tiefling. What can I get for you?
I would love to have something really stronger than ale, please.
Yes, they only serve ale down there. Okay, how's a whiskey?
Sounds great. Yeah, sounds great.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll have a whiskey too.
Oh, and sorry, you bought a room earlier, but I beg your pardon, I've forgotten so many people that... Gimbeck, right?
Gimbeck.
Okay. So you'll have a whiskey as well?
I'd love a whiskey, thank you.
Are all of you staying here tonight?
We're planning to.
I see.
Yeah.
We can do you an open tab. We can do you an open tab if you like. Two gold pieces for a room, and quantity of drinks.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
Can I
let's
get a
do that.
powerful strain for myself and my sister?
I can't hear you.
Sorry, I'll just mute until I'm done with this.
Zero.
You can just type it out.
2. Yeah, type it. 0.
We'll just pretend Frumples is like very cooperative all of a sudden.
I can't type right now. I'm filling out the form.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Carry on with that later. I'll be
Okay, so I think she wanted a separate room for her and Shabnam. I think that was what that was.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with having a separate room. I mean, I can share with BB.
Yeah, BV's alright with that. Alright, so everyone take off 2 gold, bar, Gimbeck, and Bonk. Bonk only remove 1 gold because you can split it with BV.
Okay.
That's if you kind of want quantity of drinks thrown in with your room. Otherwise, just 1 gold.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, remove 1 gold. Sweet. Okay. Is there anything that you guys would like to do while just chilling out, drinking? Any conversations you like to have, or do you just want to kind of expedite this process?
Can we...
So let's expedite.
I mean, I actually want to talk to Gimbeck a little bit. See like how, like what kind of adventuring he's been doing.
Okay, so
if he has...
you find a table to all sit down, drinks start getting served. You all kind of open up, cheers. Except for Frumples, who's just kind of wary of a stranger. And BV, who's slightly annoyed at this guy who said that he wanted to smash anything. She took that in a very literal sense. Well, sorry, not a very literal sense.
Got it. BV has autism. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, yeah.
Okay.
What questions are you gonna ask him back then?
I was thinking, like, so we've been dealing with a lot of cultist stuff lately. Have you encountered any?
Well,
like, apart from your own cult?
I don't know.
You have.
I just, if anything comes towards me, I just kill it. And then they're dead.
I like that.
If they're attacking me, I mean, not if they're just coming towards me, just generally.
very important detail. You might want to include that next time.
Yes.
Okay. But have you in particular like dealt with, those cultists who shoot black diamonds from their hands and like,
Ooh, black diamonds.
yeah.
No, I don't think I have. No.
Okay. I guess you're safe then. You've never been taken over by the
Yes.
darkness then.
Oh no, I'm all about the mud.
So, how was your journey from Omashu to Clover up here?
Wasn't too bad actually. I smashed a few wolves on the face, smashed their brains in, and then I carried on up here.
It was a long journey.
Yeah, it was quite a long journey. Yeah. I found out about a pie eating contest from a traveler who's like, "Ooh, Clover has a pie eating contest." I'm like, "Ooh." And it's the second year I've been here.
Oh, well, we smashed some wolves too.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Well,
Come
speaking
to
of
think of
smashing
it.
animals, we just came back from smashing a leopard with snakes on its back.
Yeah.
Ooh, very
That,
nice.
that was fun. Yeah. I mean, we did, lose one of our party members. I mean, he had it coming, but it's fine. It's all dandy.
Oh, never mind. Every, everyone, everyone has to die at some point. It's everyone's time, one way or
Yeah.
another.
That's a bit ominous.
And then we're all back into the earth. We go
Yeah.
back into the ground, and the flowers can sprout.
Well, not to be too presumptuous, but say we were on our way to smash other things. Would you be
Yes,
interested?
I would be down, yeah. Ooh,
Nice. Well, we'll be sure to
what,
think of you.
what, what I smash?
Well, we don't quite know yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
you tell me, and I will kill.
Yeah. So
This
how long
sounds
are you gonna
fun.
be staying in Clover?
Oh, not long. I haven't got much else to do, really. Um, I kind of, I'm all about the ground, but they all got a bit much back in Omashu. So
Okay.
but that's when I thought last year I left Omashu to come here to Clover, and I've just been kind of wandering a little bit. I'm not sure where I've gone.
Okay.
But I always find my
While
way back to
Maylor,
Clover.
while Maylor and Gamebaker are having this back and forth, I would just like to nudge Blackveil and ask her, well, you knew about this Earth Guild. What other guilds do you think there are?
Oh, there's quite a few actually. Yeah, we learn about them kind of during our training. Uh, the existence of gods isn't really heard about. No one really knows why. But the few that do kind of worship the existence of gods, for the most part, are public to each other. If that makes sense. Another way of putting it is the guilds that are on the same path, essentially the goods to the goods and the bads to the bads, will have some sort of connection. So I've heard about the Earth Guild. There's actually a guild representing each of the four elements, so earth, fire, air, or wind and water. There are a few other guilds as well. There's a star guild. There's a communication guild. There's a purity guild somewhere in the north. But they're spread out. They're very very spread out on kind of this main land.
in this time guild you're from, what were they training you to do?
Well, our goals are to be kind of the pinnacles of society, to help those who need it and do what we can, while maintaining the order of time and other things. I mean, I was mostly not roped into it, but my ability and my affinity with time allowed me to gain entry into the guild, and they helped me gain my oaths and my experience as a paladin. They taught me how to fight, how to wear armor, how to traverse in it without getting tired. Unfortunately, the societies of the world are sparse, so for one guild to make much of a difference is difficult when there aren't too many cities in existence.
These guilds, did they know of the corrupted? Did they have people hunting them? Anything like that?
I'm just not breaking that.
The corrupted are, from what I can tell, new to the scene, and it kind of goes back to the good communicating with the good and the bad communicating with the bad. There's no cross from that. The good don't communicate with the bad, and vice versa. So the existence of evil cults, unless sought out and investigated oneself, remain hidden.
So these people hunting others with affinities like ours, this is new.
As far as I can tell, I'm by far not the wisest of my guild, so perhaps I'm not the person to be asked this question. But as far as I can tell, yeah, this is a new thing.
Alright. Yeah.
Sí, vete maquillaje que me estaba viendo. Okay, go on.
I mean, I can hear you, but I can't distinguish what you're saying.
I have the mask on. I'm in observation now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't understand you.
Fair enough. I'll just mute
She's
myself again.
speaking the language of the gods.
Yes.
Wait, what if I put my mic inside my mask?
That's a bit better, yeah.
Is this any better?
That
Yeah.
is,
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Really? Because I just kind of I've tucked my mic into my mask. It's weird as shit. All right.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Okay, Lewis. I was saying, how do you like determine what is evil and what's not? And like who
you're
who's
asking.
in charge of that?
You're asking me.
I'm asking Black Whale.
Well, you would be. I mean, no one writes the book of good and evil, but there is a clear distinction in those that will harm the innocent and those that will protect the innocent.
Okay. So if I were to ask someone on the other side, like, what would they say?
They would say that
Would
their
they-
means are justified by their ends and that pain is necessary to move forward.
So
would-
why is
I'm guessing,
that wrong?
yeah.
Okay, so you have a family, right?
Yeah.
Now, would you put their safety in danger to further your own goal? Would you
Well-
risk Shubnum's life in order to gain something?
Hey, don't drag Shubnum into this.
It's no,
And
it's
Shubnum in the corner is like, oh
it
my
is-
god, what are you doing?
it is appropriate. it is
Okay,
appropriate for the
but
question.
but counter argument, um, you would have like the pious people sacrifice their family for the good of the world,
Yeah, how is that any
wouldn't
different?
you? Yeah,
Isn't that just a means to an end as well?
I would say that anyone who would put their family in harm's way is not of the good affinity.
Fair enough.
It's
I mean
about
Nice chat
technically,
with
it's
you.
about sacrifice of others versus self-sacrifice is mostly the conversation here.
Hmm.
Would you sacrifice your own life to justify means to
Well,
an end, or would you sacrifice others for the same goal?
I don't know if I would do either.
Then you are neutral, which is where the majority of people stand.
Fair. Let me quickly check what my alignment is. 'Cause I forgot.
me too.
So people's alignments change in D&D.
Oh yeah, that's what
Does
happened to
change.
Nilo.
They can say I'm
May
lawful
he
good,
rest in pieces.
but then they start tricking
Get it? Because he cut
people
his head off.
and being a dick, and slowly. I would say you're chaotic neutral, Frumple.
I think probably because Sam.
Yeah, I mean just by
Same.
the actions that you've
Features
done throughout the
is the grace, right?
campaign. Yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter now because you are chaotic. Through your actions, you are chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Even bordering
Uh,
slightly evil.
I was thinking bordering slightly.
What did I do that was evil?
You're just
What have you
you're
not
just
done
a
that's
dick.
evil?
You're just a dick to everyone. Like
That's true.
I would say dick and evil are in different realms. Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
say she was evil. I said she's hard chaotic neutral, right? But
Okay.
with like just a hint.
Where do I
just a
find my
hint.
alignment?
Because she Frumple would hurt a random person just to do something like play Splat the Rat.
I didn't put
Point-
my
Literally-
child hard enough
Okay,
to
point
have
noted.
Literally 20 minutes ago, like
Point noted. Yeah.
I reckon Maylor is 100% chaotic good.
yeah, I would agree with
What?
that.
Oh,
Feeling
based
that.
on what? A lot of our decisions are the same. Also, I don't know where to find my alignment. Where is it?
It's in your
It's
head.
I think in your
Details.
backstory or something.
Details.
If you go to
Features and
edit the
traits.
character,
Description?
Description.
Oh, yeah,
description,
neutral
yeah.
evil. Oh my god, never mind. I'm neutral evil.
Well, that has changed to neutral, like chaotic neutral.
Yeah, but yeah.
You
'Cause I'm
haven't
not-
done anything
don't-
evil, like
Yeah, I don't have like the intentions of being evil. I just like.
no, you're chaotic
I
neutral.
roll the dice.
Yeah.
Get it?
You're chaotic neutral.
I
so
wouldn't
let's
go so far as to call myself good, but
let's-
yeah.
expedite this.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So you all get down some drinks, get down a bit of food, and head off
Get a cup of grain.
to bed. Can I get everyone but Frumple to deafen, please?
Okay.
Okay. Hang on, where is the
All right. These are my favorite parts of each session. Okay.
Where you try to pit us against each other by like telling people secrets.
That's not at all what I'm about to do. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go on.
While you sleep, you have a dream. You're home again with your family. Shubnum is there playing with her friends. You are in the arms of your mother, comfy. Screams can be heard in the distance as fire begins to spread closer to the village. The fire rages as your family members scream, running from the flames. While everyone is packing things away, you can see into the blaze, and at the center of it, slowly walking towards the village, is an ash grey tiefling with her eyes locked on you.
Do I recognize her as a tiefling?
You do not. Wait, you do.
Okay.
You know.
Do
Yeah,
I
you
know what
know
a tiefling
she's.
is?
You know. You know that she looks just like you.
Oh, okay.
She whispers, but it's loud enough that it echoes in your ears. I'm home, child. You wake up.
Mm. Juicy.
Mm.
I mean, that's me, Shiner. Sorry, Kayla.
All right.
I can go now.
Just wait for Bonk to come back.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, all right.
Come on, Bonk. Come on back.
I'm gonna mute while I head out. 'cause it's a
No
bit loud.
worries.
Oh, she's done already?
I'm gonna go toilet then.
Oh, okay. All right. Fine. So how are you, Sherlock?
Good.
Good.
Kind of worried about being hunted by a fucking cult, but yeah, other than that.
It just means that you have the potential to be extremely powerful.
that doesn't help. That's kind of worrying. Well, according to them, so do you. How does that make you feel?
According to I am God.
Oh, I mean, that was God? I thought that was Blackmail. Okay.
Oh, no. Sorry, I
God, you sound a lot like Blackmail, just saying.
Well, BV, yeah, fair enough.
Hey, she's back.
Hey, all right. So you all wake up. Oh no, Harry's gone to the loo. Damn. Oh, those memes, fucking top quality memes.
Thank you very much.
Bruh, the fucking the
Emergency meeting?
The emergency. Oh, mate. I see he
Yeah.
has spoken to you too, brother. BV.
Oh, I can't believe you got a fucking BV caught on. Like, everyone was just like, yeah, alright.
Yeah, no one cared, but BV has been onto you like the entire campaign. So when she heard that, she was like, "Hell no!"
Oh hell no!
I was gonna raise the alarm after we got back to Clover and finished all that business, but yeah.
Okay. It was just that I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on him from now on. I was gonna wait for it to get worse first.
BV wasn't having none of that shit.
I think it would have been 10 times worse if he let it get worse, honestly.
I
Yep.
know, and that's what I was like trying to go for.
All right.
Yeah, Nilo would have been our first boss battle.
Also, like the chocolate gorilla one, where it's like, okay, the
Yeah.
reason that Nilo is evil is, and it just completely melts. Love it. All right, so you all wake up, don your armor, have some food, and the
I don't have any armor.
rest of the day is yours. You do see Gimbek down there with you guys. He asks to sit down at the table with you lot.
Yeah, join us.
Could I sit down? Well, thank you. So,
Well, did
what
you
are
have any
you?
plans for today?
So, who are you? I look over to look at Shylock.
I can't believe you didn't ask me that yesterday. That was okay. Well,
So
my
you
name
didn't
is
ask me.
Shylock.
Hi,
Well, you
Shylock.
already said it in front of us. Anyway, let's
Oh,
move past
Shylock.
this. I'm from Clover, so
Oh, you're from Clover. That's cool. Did you see
Yeah.
I competed last year?
I did. Yeah, that was. I can't believe you missed the title last year.
I know.
That Goliath That Goliath had some pretty big stomach, I tell you. Yeah.
The Goliaths. They're always the ones that beat me. I'm glad there wasn't any this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. And what about
Well, did you have any plans for today?
Who are you? I look over at Mabel.
I thought we went over this last night. I'm Maylor.
Hello, Maylor. How are you?
I'm doing great, actually.
Good. And
I
who are
say-
you? I look at BV.
She doesn't say anything.
Oh, that's me.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
She turns away
I-
from you. Just
I
stares at
look
the
at-
wall.
Hello. Little white thing.
Shubnum hides
Oh.
behind Frumples.
What?
Hi.
What do you want? You dumb oak.
What's your name?
From still skin Aurora Falconson.
Hello, Rumpelstiltskin's Aurora Fox. Ah. Oh,
That
Oh,
was an
that's funny.
in-character laugh.
sorry, what was it again?
From still skin Aurora Falcon.
Rumpelstiltskin Aurora Falconson.
More or less.
Was that right?
Yeah.
And who are you, shy one?
I don't
Leave her
like.
alone. She doesn't want to talk to you.
I don't like him. He's big.
I
Oh,
know.
I'm
Kinda
sorry.
stinky.
No, you can't hear that. She just whispers it in
Oh,
Frumples'
I'm
ear.
sorry.
He's sorry regardless.
It's okay. What's your name?
She just hides behind
Oh my
Frumples.
god. Just... Her name is Shubnum.
Hello,
Um,
Shabnam.
She doesn't like new people.
I'm sorry,
like new people.
Shabnam.
Why are you
I'm
here?
sorry, Rumpelstiltskin Aurora Falconson.
I guess you can't help that you knew.
BV
Yes.
BV slams her hand on the table and looks at the rest of you guys and says, so excluding the new one, kind of looking at all of you, is he really going to come and tag along with us? Is that what you guys want? You seem to be buddying up with this new guy. Is that what
Do
you guys
you
want?
not want me to come?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
talking.
sorry.
I'm not talking to
I'm
you.
sorry. It's okay,
Stay
I'll go.
quiet. Let us have this conversation first before you
Okay,
make any
I'm
decisions.
sorry.
Do you want him to come along with us?
Yes.
I mean, he's not bad. I mean, Nilo was bad, but he doesn't give me that,
Do you
chaotic
want
vibe.
him to come along with us?
I mean, we could use another hand.
Charlotte?
I mean, those are two pretty big orc hands we could use.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have two hands.
Okay.
I'm
BV.
not super feeling this, you guys.
Yeah.
But
BV agrees with you, Frumple, and she produces her sword onto the table, stares right in Gimbek's eyes, and says, "The last person that we allowed into this group turned out to be batshit fucking crazy. Do you know what happened to
yeah,
him?
The last person
The
you
last
actually.
person.
Technically, I was the last person.
Is it? Are you really arguing with BV right now?
yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, BV gets up from the table, stands next to Gimbek, and is like, "I cut off his fucking head," and just leaves.
Wow. Where is it?
BV's already long gone.
Can I see his head?
Thank you for the
guys?
hydrate, buddy.
No, that's alright.
Well, no, we just left it where we cut it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on a spike somewhere in the forest.
You could go into the forest and look for it.
Oh, I can't be bothered, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not that specific. I mean, spectacular ahead anyway.
What
Kind of
race
ugly, to
was
be honest.
he?
It
was an
I believe
elf.
it's a half elf.
Nah, I'm alright. Okay.
Quite ugly fella too. I mean,
Yeah.
Maybe not compared to you, but
It sounds like he was a laughing stock and everyone made fun of him.
uh, not quite
More
that
or
we made
less.
fun of him so much as we pointed out facts about him.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
he had an Oedipus complex. So like
Who?
he was in love with his
He
own
want-
mother.
He wanted to fuck his mom.
Oh. Did you guys want to fuck his mum?
No.
Oh no.
Dreadful woman.
Oh, okay.
Dreadful family.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just coming out of character. Gladriel was nothing but nice to you guys, honestly. Seriously. You're like
She
dreadful.
was, but
She was
she
a
was,
nothing
really
but
annoying.
nice. And whenever
but she was
you, and
annoying.
when you had that whole thing,
Go on, Harry.
when you had that whole thing about her cooking the eggs, she turned away and was making sure you didn't see her cooking eggs. And she
I
got
would
toast
also,
out for you ready. Like
I would
come on.
also like to point out that the only reason you find her annoying is because she cries. And the only reason she cried is because her husband, who everyone told her was an abandoner, right? And who would fucking all that shit, it turned out that he was possessed and then died. So she cried. You were all like, wow, this bitch, get over it.
I love it.
This is old news. Come on, we've known about this for a day. Come on, catch up. That is the only reason you found her annoying.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is.
Yeah, I know it is.
And
Episode 1. Oh, this bitch. Crying
she
over
let-
a dead husband.
She let you guys smoke fucking drugs in the house.
Nah,
She
even
didn't
batter an eyelid.
know.
She
Well,
didn't.
know.
She
didn't
probably
know.
would have known.
She
honestly.
probably knew, but
Yeah. Didn't even
we
bat an
were
eyelid. Just
thinking-
made you breakfast.
all right. What's the agenda on today?
That bitch.
We need to
We have to
go
go to
to
the
the
Gaines
game.
place.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna
And
go do that
go
now.
to Adventurers Guild.
There,
Dugania?
there is
Adventurers
no Adventurers Guild here.
Oh, that's sad. What can we do then?
Go to the game.
Well, we could make our way back to Megaton.
Or we could go to the Gainia's house.
Yeah, after that, obviously.
I mean, let's
I
see
mean-
what happens when we go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be planning that far ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
that far ahead is this afternoon.
Yeah.
So you get up from the table, you head outside where BV's just kind of stood against the wall, arms folded, just like
Hello.
fuck off. Cool.
You're welcome.
I cut off the annoying guy's head. Now I become the laughing stock. Is that it?
Ooh.
No.
All right.
Who said that?
Are we going to? What was his name?
To
That-
Gania's
that
house,
guy's
yeah.
house. Okay, let's go. Okay, so you walk to Sintu's house, knock on the door, and you see Sintu there, kind of in a robe. Ah, adventurers.
Hello.
Oh, and I see you have. Where's Nilo?
His
Oh,
head has
don't
been
worry
chopped
about it.
off.
His head has been. Oh, dear.
Yeah,
Long
just
story short, he went back to crazy and we killed him.
Jimbe, can you be quiet? This is a sensitive matter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He went crazy and you cut his head off. And BV
Oh, actually,
technically.
BV puts a
Yeah.
hand up and says, yeah, I did it technically.
she put her hand up. Okay.
Why don't you have to go for it?
I put my hand up as well.
Okay, I'm going to have to move past this for now. Did you find anything?
yeah, she, you see what happened? You read her diary, right?
Yes, and you
Like
also
you read
have
how she went to the, yeah,
the
she went to the
ledger.
cave. Yeah, this person called, what was his name? Balzamon?
Bal
Balmazan.
Balza.
Bal-
Balmazon.
Balza.
Yeah, Balza.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Balzer.
this
Oh yeah,
cultist.
both them.
I hate you.
um, so this cultist dude, he had done some experiments on her, like corrupted her mind.
Experiments.
Yeah, he apparently did a surgery on her that made her, have this demon sort of thing inside her
Do you have
that would
any proof?
I will
um
produce Balzar's ledger for him.
yeah,
May I read it?
Go ahead.
sure.
And he begins skimming through the pages, and as he does, he gets to the part about Degania, and he just becomes very tearful. And he kind of stifles his cry, and he smiles, holding kind of the book close to his chest. Thank you, adventurers. You have put Degania's soul to rest, and within the coming weeks, we shall put her body to rest also. I owe you such a great deal of debt. The entire family owes you a great deal. As such, I have your reward ready. And he produces a sack of 500 gold pieces, two potions of healing, courtesy of Degania, as well as a slip to hand in to the Adventurers Guild for another quest.
Nice.
He also offers a permanent discount at his store.
Oh,
What
cute.
store?
So
Well, it's
Degania shop.
yeah, it's now his, but it's Samicia.
Oh, okay.
It's the Samicia Apothecary.
We're very sorry your sister had to be, had to be a part of this.
I'm just glad that you were able to find out what had truly happened, and I hope that those bastards paid for it.
they did. Don't worry about that.
We'll do our best to make sure nobody has to face the same thing Degania did, for her sake.
You are too kind. Thank you. I wish
And
the world.
can I have that ledger back?
Oh, yes, of course, and he hands it back to you.
Okay.
Do let me know if you're ever within Clover and need somewhere to stay. My living room is always open to you.
Yeah,
You think
thanks
we can
for the
all
offer.
fit in here?
I mean, it's a big space. I think so.
I'm sure we could
For me
make room.
too.
Is he with you?
Uh, he just
Well, we're
kinda,
kind of going over that.
I see.
yeah.
If he becomes a permanent member of your group, then of course. Any friends of yours are friends of the Samicia family.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. Let's go. Yeah. Good
He,
luck with the shop, and
thank you.
yeah.
We'll be back open after the funeral.
Lovely.
When is
Okay.
the funeral?
The funeral is in a week's time. Oh no, sorry, it's within a few weeks.
A few weeks.
Within
fucking
the next few weeks, because news must travel to the capital and our family must make it here.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're around, we'll swing by for the funeral.
I'm sure that our family would like to see her heroes there. So yes, that would be good.
Cool. Good luck. Bye.
And he
Yeah.
shuts the door. All right, now what?
Let's divvy up the
divide up
money.
the. Yeah.
Okay, so for there should be 100 each bar Gimbek. Right, Shubnam, Frumple, Shylock, Malor, BV, 5, yeah.
What?
100.
100
Gold.
gold each, yeah. And you have 2
Gold.
potions of healing, 2d4 plus 2, to hand out.
Can I take one to replace the one I used?
BV's
Yeah.
okay with it.
I think the people without the healing powers should probably have the healing potions.
I do have one healing potion from Simon, so it's fine.
BV
Okay.
asks if Shylock has one.
I do.
Alright, go on then.
Someone will
Can
have
I
to
have one?
double up. I don't think so.
To be fair, you didn't earn
Okay,
this.
Sorry.
I think it's okay to have Malor take it.
I already have one,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Well,
I mean-
someone's gonna have to double.
Yeah, I
Maybe-
was just saying you're the one with the least hit points, so that's why I want you to take it.
Okay, fine. I'll take it.
He essentially, in actual roleplay terms, he just said, "You look the weakest. You take it." Because
I mean,
you can't
I
say.
do. Like I am. So
If I was to put a number on your health, I would say it'd be lower than everyone else in the party. That's
Yeah.
even ruder.
Is it potion of healing greater? Because I can only see
No.
greater, superior, and supreme.
yeah.
Oh, it's just a potion of healing.
Okay.
Can't find it.
No, that's all that's coming up.
Yeah.
I have one. I mean, I don't know where I can find it.
There you go, potion of healing. Just type it in the filter, potion of healing. It's there.
Oh,
Just type
it's-
potion and
it's-
it'll come up.
It's classed as other gear, not potions, which is
Oh.
very
Weird.
strange. Yeah.
Yeah, why is that not a potion? It's a, what?
Someone fucked up when they were doing the data entry for this.
Yeah.
Double check. Yeah, potion of healing. Okay. So, what's the plan?
Let's go find an adventurous guild. If none's here, then we could travel back. Shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Weren't you guys
got-
given a slip to hand into Adventuring Guild? What was that?
It's a quest complete form, essentially.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. You ask about Clover, but Shylock has been kind of telling you all while you're walking around that there is no Adventurers Guild here. Megaton would be the place
What?
to go.
So we're going back to Megaton.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of done with that place, but okay.
I mean, if you want to do something here, we can do it.
There's literally nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
What if we go to the capital?
You don't
Is,
know.
is Megaton on the way to the capital? Is it, like closer to the capital?
No, it's completely the other way. Megaton is
Oh,
kind of
shit.
the furthest from the capital. Clover's a bit closer.
Okay, yeah, let's go
What
back to
other-
Megaton. We can go.
Yeah. Just asking,
Maybe
what
we
other
can-
cities are on the way
That's
to the
it.
capital?
Megaton, Clover, and the capital. That is the only cities.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
And this is one of the most well-developed places in the world.
We could stop by Simon's on the way.
So you're going back to Megaton.
Yeah.
Okay. Traveling by
I
foot.
mean, we could go to the capital.
Could go to the capital. The capital is
Um,
closer than Megaton by quite a bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe
we
we
find
need
an
to go to the
adventurers guild
capital.
at the capital, yeah.
You don't know.
Okay, can we ask around?
You ask.
Who would know?
You
Dimbek.
ask quite a few people, but no one does know.
I mean,
I
it's the
mean,
capital.
wouldn't
Why
there-
wouldn't it?
Well, because not too many people here in Clover care about the Adventurers Guild in the capital. They're not. That's not some information they're
Oh
privy
no,
to.
no, he just meant that why wouldn't there be one?
Oh. You do actually find out, and that's because the guard here, being kind of so close to the capital, kind of deal with any problems.
Mm-hmm. So it's presumably there's no guild in the capital either, because the guard will obviously be, doing its thing. What if we went back to Simon's and ask him? Then we can, we can head back to Megaton if we need to. We could go to the capital if we wanna.
Oh, did we ask the guard this? Like,
What if there's an Adventurers Guild?
yeah, yeah.
Capital. I mean, one of the guys you asked who says, I ain't got a fucking clue.
Mm.
I've been
Well,
stationed in Clover ever since I joined the army.
Anyway, I'd like to tell him about the corrupted and that there's a cult going around that's picking people off
There's a
if they're too secluded.
there's a what? A cult that's picking people off.
Well, yeah, it happened to one of the people right here in Clover. They got turned into a monster.
Idiot.
So
A person
Just keep
here
your
in
eye-
Clover got turned into a monster. I
you
need-
seem too
I need
oblivious
to-
about
I'm so sorry, and he runs off.
Oh, that's.
Can we like follow him?
I don't think we need to. I mean, we did what we were supposed to do. I think we should just head back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. We can always report this shit to the guild, the stuff with the corruption and all, and see what they think.
I mean, since
Since
we're
the
sure
guard-
there's an Adventurers Guild in Megaton, let's just get it over with and go back to Megaton.
Yeah, let's go to Megaton, and I guess we do. I mean, are we gonna tell the Dodger that her son's dead, or are we just gonna leave it?
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's supposed to be on adventure. Anything can happen.
You
so.
have all
What-
just
what-
lost points in your fucking alignment.
Alignment.
In what?
error.
Your alignment. Yeah, you've all just become slightly more
But we-
evil from that
we
one
don't-
decision. Fuck you. No, no
We don't
counter
wanna deal with
argument.
Galadra
Nope.
and her fucking crying.
Okay, so you leave Clover now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any carriages heading that way.
You do actually. There's a kind of a hold up of carriages, and you see that the gates are closed.
Oh. Weird.
What's going on? Can we
Uh,
ask someone who's guarding the gate?
You can see the dude that you spoke to, the guard.
Oh shit.
And
What do you think you're doing What's the gate closed for?
Well, hold on. As you're walking up, you can see him shouting at the other guards, and he's saying, "They're inside the city! I have information that they are inside the city! They have turned the civilians already!" And you see murmurs begin to... and a small panic forms over the crowd as the gates are locked close and a bell is rung.
Fuck's sake.
The
Guess we're not going
city
back to Megaton.
has just gone into lockdown.
Oh my god, no.
Let's go up to that guard and just
This is
shout at
like-
him. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
These are the adventurers who gave me the information. Thank you so much, adventurers. We will now perform
Shylock.
a wide sweep on the city to clear out any remaining cultists or evil.
Time out, Mr. Guard. Time out,
The name is David.
David. David, I don't think you got what I said. They were picking people off when they're secluded, which is as in outside the city. You don't have to lock down the city.
You said that they had affected people here in the city. That is
Well, obviously somebody went out.
from adventurers such as yourselves. That information is very vital. How we missed it, we don't know.
I think you got a little too excited is what happened, David.
I'm pretty terrified, actually.
Shylock, obviously the Gania was infected and she was in the city, so was Nilo, so maybe the lockdown
Wait,
isn't a bad idea.
who did you just say? Did you just say Degania?
No, I said Nilo.
Did you? Nah.
Yeah, she said Degania.
I was about to say make a persuasion check at advantage, but now just make a persuasion check.
Who's
Please.
making the check?
Frumples, because she was a 1-2. Backtrack. And then you gave her advantage, and then...
Oh no!
I swear Louis to rig Steve.
I had a +6 to persuasion. That's why I asked.
Beli-
Fuck it.
Believe me, I do not want you to go into a lockdown, but that's what is happening. Degania Samicia,
Oh, okay.
she was infected.
No.
If they can reach a
meant
member of the high class, then all of us are in danger.
No, it was.
David?
He turns
David, calm down.
he turns around.
Yeah,
No one
Dave.
is to leave the city or enter
Listen.
until we have completed our search.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my god, the Chloe so
Oh
boring. I
my
wanna be
god.
here.
These guys said that we go stab cultists.
You have had direct contact with these cultists.
No,
We-
we did no.
We're going to stab. We stab now.
Shut.
This guy obviously
It's
has had
back.
direct.
If
We don't even know his name, to be honest. He just tagged along.
if you
I
would
give back.
all like to come with me, I have some questions to ask you.
God.
Okay.
This guy's fucking muzzle.
This is
Um,
beautiful.
he points to a couple guards in the crowd and says, all of you with me.
Hello.
And
What's your name?
they form around you. None of them talk.
Wait, Harry, did you just decide that your character is Karen?
That's offensive.
It's not offensive because you're saying all the things that Karen would say.
Shh. Keep going.
So they guide you into one of the towers by the large gate, and you're all seated outside a wooden door inside the tower. I'd like to ask each of you questions individually, if that's okay.
Okay.
These
This guy has nothing to do with us.
These lovely gents
knows nothing.
here are just going to keep an eye on you, just to make sure that nothing happens.
Okay.
And
Hello.
since you have the biggest of mouths, why don't we start with you? And he points to Gimbek.
He literally
Okay.
he has nothing to do with us.
So he takes
We met him
met
yesterday.
at the festival.
he takes Gimbek into the interrogation room, sits him down at a table, and
Hello.
sits on the other side, pulls out a notepad, an inkwell, and a feather.
Is it still David?
Yeah, it's still David.
Hello, David.
So what brings you here to Clover?
Pie. I just won the pie eating contest.
I see. And how do you know those people?
They're my friends. I met them yesterday.
I see. So you would say that you don't know these people very well.
I know them very well because they're my friends.
Okay. What affiliation do they have with these evil mind manipulating cult?
They kill them.
Okay. Have you heard of anything to do with maybe their minds being affected?
No.
No, they have all stayed on the right side of the battle, if it were.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And finally, what do you think of the rest of the party?
They are very nice.
Okay, that's
All
good.
of them are lovely.
That's good to hear.
They're my friends.
Okay, you may leave now, and can you bring in the next one? Any of your choice.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, David.
Goodbye.
Okay, I walk back out.
Hello. Who is anyone?
I'll go in.
I thought you were Rumpelstiltskin or Roar Falconson.
Yes.
Does
Are
anyone
you
else?
anyone?
Is anyone else losing brain
I not?
cells just by
He
hearing?
told me
Yeah.
to send in
Yep.
anyone.
Well, do I not count as anyone?
But I thought you were Rumpelstiltskin or Roar Falconson.
Yeah.
Is your name not
And?
Rumpelstiltskin or Roar Falconson?
It is, and I'm also someone, aren't I? So I'm anyone.
But so he told me to turn in anyone, not someone.
It's okay. You don't need to
BV.
think about it too much.
BV whispers in the back of Frumple's ear. Can I cut this one's head off now?
Go on.
No.
You might want to hold back on that one, BV. This is not the time.
Yeah, not right now. Maybe once we're out of here, you know.
Okay, alright. So Frumples gets up, goes and sits down.
Bye, Frumples Aurora Falconson. Gilskin.
Bye.
So you shut the door behind you and silence. I know you've only been talking to...
let out a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Okay. You see David sat down at the table. Please, take a seat.
Alright. What's up, David? How can I help you?
So I was going to tell your simple-minded friend, but I don't think that he would understand.
He's not a friend, really.
I'm a sergeant captain here.
Oh, okay. Alright.
so-
I totally know military ranks.
Just call me captain. That's what most of the other.
So I can't call you David?
Not in a professional setting.
Okay. In a personal setting, then.
Perhaps.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, wink.
So
Alright.
your friend there tells me that he hasn't known you long.
No, we just met him yesterday. Someone in my party wanted to congratulate him for winning the pie eating contest, and he's not left us alone since.
I see. Now, forgive me for intruding, but it does seem mighty strange that people who have had some association with this mind manipulation guild. What do I call them?
Cultists.
Wait, you're not in there, Shaha.
Oh, sorry.
Well, honestly, apparently there are some kind of call to do with corruption and darkness.
Okay.
That's what I know.
Corruption cult.
I guess so. They have not really told us a name so far. They just kind of try to kill us.
I see. Do you find it maybe odd that after you've had some encounters with these, you have not been able to shake a loose leaf, as it were?
Oh, what do you mean?
If I was currently
I'm not familiar with the
fighting,
idiom.
if I was currently fighting cultists that could manipulate one's brain, I would be wary of anyone,
Yes, that's true.
especially those
We've-
who cling themselves to my group.
We've actually had a couple of people die because of this. It's a sore subject.
I see. And that does actually bring me on to my next subject. Has anyone in your group ever gone under the influence of these corruption cultists?
It appears that they have.
They have.
Yeah.
I see. Your simple-minded friend said no, but due to
Well,
the
he's not a friend, and he doesn't really know
newness
anything
of
that's
your
happened.
relationship, of course.
If you can call it that.
Well,
Don't know why
anyone.
you insisted on
Any-
calling him our friend.
That is, he's the only one I've spoke to, and that was what he said. If you'd like me to call him something else, then I shall.
Whatever, that's fine. His name is Gimbek.
Gimbek. Okay. So this, you said that a few people of your party have been affected by.
A couple.
Where
There
are they
was this
now?
one guy, he cut his hand over a blood magic altar, and then he disappeared into the darkness. That was actually around the time we all met.
I see. So you
It's-
met each other through a black magic blood altar incident.
No, we ended up in a dungeon together, and at the end of it was a corruption magic altar, and then this guy, I guess because he was an idiot, he cut his hand over it, sacrificed himself, and was gone.
I see. Tell me about the other members of your party affected.
Well, we recently found out that this guy who had been traveling with us for a while, who's from Megaton, that he had been infected, and we have had to deal with the situation. So,
And tell me a bit
if
about
you
that.
get what I mean. We cut his head off.
I see. It became that bad.
It became that bad. It wasn't even the first time he attacked us, honestly. But because he was generally quite a dick, it took us a while to catch on that something was wrong.
I see. Who was the one to execute?
You know the scary looking lady there.
The one cladded in armor.
Yes,
I see.
that one.
One final question. What is your relationship with the rest of these people?
We're in the same guild.
So
We've been traveling together for a bit.
Close?
I would say so. I guess
Okay. Thank you.
one of them is my sister, but you know.
May you bring in the one cladded in armor, please?
All right.
Thank you.
All right. I'll leave. And Blackwell, he wants you.
I'm interested how Lewis is gonna have a conversation with himself.
Hello. Hello, Grogu. Still scared of Aurora Falconson.
He's
Hello, Gameback.
not. So you guys see BV get up, go in, and then about 10 minutes go by. BV comes out,
Are
looks at
you serious? You don't get to hear the conversation.
Shy like, well, no, none of you get to hear the conversation because none of you are there. I didn't
Yeah,
want to.
but
I didn't want to get.
But like,
I didn't want to get anyone to deafen for this because it would be here forever.
Fair. Yeah, true.
Oh, okay.
So just be aware. Metagaming is easy to do right now, so don't do it.
Okay.
Shylock, you're up next.
When Blackwell comes out, I'm like, what did he ask you?
Oh, just how I killed Nilo, why I killed Nilo.
Okay.
Did Nilo
You don't mind that I
deserve
told
it?
him that, do you?
Oh, I thought we were wearing it as a badge of honor. My bad.
Yeah, I think so too.
We can do that. Yes, that's okay. I'll go up, walk in.
We saved the world from Nilo, so you know why not?
yeah. Every time somebody asks us like about us, we'll just say, "Oh, we killed Nilo."
Obviously not Mary or Galadra because I feel like they will run us out of Megaton.
Okay.
Okay, so Shylock, you see David behind a table. Please take a seat.
I'll take a seat.
I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but I am Sergeant Captain here, so while we conduct this interview, please refer to me as Captain.
Good morning, Captain.
So, I've been speaking to a couple of your party, and it seems that you've had quite a few close cases with these corruption cult.
Well, yeah, when they first found me, I was being ambushed by some of them, so.
I see. What were they after? Why did they ambush you? To corrupt you?
We don't actually know what they're after us for, but we'd like to find out.
I see. During your time in the cave where Degania was corrupted, did you see anything unusual even for a cult of corruption?
Well, I don't know if you'd call that unusual for a corruption cult, but they were trying out reanimation there. So.
I see. In what forms?
Well, the leader kind of guy threw a reanimated dead person back at us. So that was it, really.
Okay. Have you been able to recover any artifacts? Is there anything substantial about these cults that we should be aware of that they use? Maybe items of magic or...
Well, no, we couldn't find any magical items in there.
I see. Okay. Lastly, what is your association with the rest of these people?
Well, I guess we're an adventuring party now. Taking care of odd missions here and there.
Okay. Thank you. That is all I need.
Just to set the record straight, before it all got to your head, what I was trying to tell you is that people going outside might not be the safest, and you might want to take care of them, because there are people picking them up outside. So just be careful.
It is best to lock down the city, especially if there are infecting citizens. They could be inside the walls.
we went to their base of operations and we took care of all of them. We can show you the place if you'd like.
That would be helpful. However, I've heard from one of your friends, the one clad in armor in particular, that these cultists have a few hiding holes that you found so far.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that they could have a hiding hole right here in the city.
I guess so.
Well,
I'll get up.
thank you for your time. Bring in the one. Let's see. Bring in the feathered one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll walk out and go up to Miller. They want you now.
No, the feathers on the shop.
No, the feathered one
It
is
doesn't. No,
Shabnam.
it doesn't matter. You didn't hear that. No, you didn't hear that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Didn't hear that.
Okay, erase. I'll go in. I'll just go
I
in.
forget Shabnam is an Arakaka.
Okay, so
Wow.
as Malor opens the door, David looks extremely puzzled and says, "I don't see any feathers on you." Never mind.
Should I be feathered?
I asked the last lad that was in here to get me the feathered one, and here you are. It is fine. We shall continue with the.
Okay.
Please take a seat. So, I've thanks to you and your party, I've managed to gain quite a bit of useful information. It seems that these cultists are able to not only corrupt certain individuals, but also fuse them with creatures. It seems like they also have the power to reanimate the dead. There was also something about a blood magic altar, and I asked another member of your party if there were any magical items that these cultists have been using. I just want to ask you the same thing. Is there any items of interest that we need to be keeping a lookout for? Anything dangerous?
Well, they keep talking about this crystal.
Crystal.
That their god is enslaved in, and they're trying to free their god.
I see. That is very useful information.
Yeah.
And how would they go about freeing this god? Do you know?
Probably making more sacrifices, I'm guessing. They didn't really say how, but they just said they were planning on hunting for people and like specimens like, our friend Black Whale, so that they can use them.
And what is different about your friend Black Veil? Which one is that?
Yeah, she's the heavily armored one.
I see. And what is different about this one?
I don't know. I mean, she's just pretty much really powerful.
Yeah. How so?
She does a little bit of magic. And she's a really good hand with the sword.
So they're looking for people who can use magic and can fight.
Yeah, pretty much, basically.
Okay. Well, thankfully not too many people can use magic, so that list is slightly shorter.
Yeah.
Is there anything of note that you find worthy of mentioning?
They keep saying that their time is coming near, so you guys should probably investigate what this what that crystal is all about.
I see. Yes, we will be now that we know about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, what is your association with the rest of them out there?
Well, I've been traveling with them for a long time, and I guess we're friends. We're pretty close. We've slayed some monsters together.
Some cultists as well.
Yeah, some cultists as well.
I see. That will be all. May you bring in the actual feathered one now, please?
But Shabnam, they're calling for you.
Hello, Maylor.
Oh, they want to see me.
Yeah, just some standard questions. Don't worry about it.
Goodbye,
Also, don't.
Shabnam, still Skidder,
Can I-
Aurora, Falconson.
Can I just whisper to Shabnam? Hey, let's keep the fact that Frompo got infected at one point to ourselves. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not a very good liar.
It's okay. Just don't mention it.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
All right. She gets up. She goes in, shuts the door. 10 minutes later, just Shabnam comes out. He said he's gonna think about some things, and then he's gonna come and join us in 5 minutes. Okay, so you
Okay.
sit there kind of awkwardly for 5 minutes before the captain comes out. After reviewing all of your information, thank you for that, by the way. I have concluded that none of you are a threat to the city or the king, and therefore you are all free to go and to leave Clover.
No.
However, until we have finished our city-wide sweep, you are not to re-enter. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good with us.
Yeah, we are heading back to Megaton anyway. Are any carriages allowed out?
No carriages are allowed out. We could possibly... we could secure you a carriage, actually.
That would be helpful.
That'd be great.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Thank
we can
you,
do
David.
that. Sure. I just have a few requests.
Yeah.
From the information that you have given me, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I wish to anyway. Don't let them capture you. Whatever you do.
Okay, David.
If you need to, take your own lives before they capture you, because if I am to believe that that one, pointing at Black Veil, is as powerful as she is, and she becomes corrupted, well, we may just all be doomed now.
Don't worry, David. I'll handle it.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Sorry about all of this, but it's about time the public knew of something about this, so
That's true.
thank you.
That's okay, David.
Shall
So
we go
just
now?
another thing. Just another thing. If you do find out about their whereabouts and you need some people to go clear them out, well, we'll be happy to do so. They did get one of our friends, so
What is the name of your party?
It's Gimback.
No, it's
that's just
the
his name.
Dragon's Arcane.
Dragon's
Oh,
Arcane.
that's a nice
Flourish.
name.
Woo.
I shall, if we ever find a location of a settlement or cave or whatever the sort, I shall send word to the Adventurers Guild for Dragon's Arcane.
All right.
Thank you, David.
Thanks.
Please,
And Gimback.
Captain.
Bye,
That's okay.
David. Thank you.
I wink at him.
He looks at two of the guards and says, "They're free to leave. Secure them a cart and let them on their way. Then we shall begin with the citywide inspection." The two guards nod and kind of gesture for you to leave.
Good luck, David.
Good luck to you too, Gimbeck.
Gimbeck.
All right, so you make your way back down the tower and out where you see
More like Dimbeck.
a lot of very frustrated merchants trying to get their carts out of the city. They're arguing with guards, and most of the guards don't even know what's going on because it's so fresh, this lockdown, that they can't even tell these merchants like what's really going on. So there's a lot of frustration in the air. However, a cart is procured for you guys as well as some provisions, and the gates open and you are allowed out. And as you're leaving, you can hear nothing but slander in your name as all of these angry, stressed, frustrated merchants who aren't allowed to leave watch a cart full of people leave the city.
It's okay. It's only the darkness.
You're a fucking idiot! How can they let an idiot like that out of the city but not us? Yeah, this is a fucking piss take! What the fuck?
Look
Do
at
you
them,
really want
guys.
to be trapped in the city with him?
They're cheering for me because I won the pie competition.
Boo! You suck! Boo!
Yay!
And you begin your journey back towards Megaton. I think we're going to take a break here. Is that good for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right,
Yep.
we're gonna take half an hour break. So if you have just joined the stream, I'm sorry, but we've been playing for over 2 hours, so we kind of need a break.
Oh my god, yeah.
This has been fucked so far, so I'm excited to see where we go from here because I have no fucking
I
clue
also
what's
went
going
I
on.
got
want to kill
vaccinated.
something.
All right, let's go on this break. We'll see you guys soon.
Goodbye.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, how is everyone doing?
Hey, very good.
Hey, very good.
A B, very good.
Hey, this is now how we start sentences.
Ah.
Hey, it is.
What?
A henta.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand. I didn't quite understand you there, Sav.
I was just saying, what?
Ah.
No, no, you missed the
Ah.
that's right. Anyway, moving past all that shit. So before the break, the gang had got themselves into quite a pickle. With Clover now going into a full lockdown and doing
Like
a
the whole
sweep
world.
of the city, just like the whole world. Yes, that was the plan, to have a cultural reference to the real world. Yep, all in my notes. Pull up my notes now. Pull up my notes now. It just says ad lib entire campaign.
Everyone feels included.
Nice.
All right, so the gang managed to procure a cart after doing some interviews, and the captain had kind of deemed the rest of these guys clean and free to go. So, on your way to Megaton, is there any conversations that you'd like to have while on your journey? It's a very, very long journey.
Hello. Where are you from, Maylor?
Oh, I'm just from about, not really anywhere. I've been on the
Oh.
road since I was a young child.
And you were a young boy. Did your father take you to see a marching band?
Yeah, he did.
Someone,
He
someone
did,
throw,
actually.
someone throw Gimbeck off the cart, please. Fucking Mike Kemp.
I'm from a marshu.
Black whale strength check.
What's a
quick
marshal like?
disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah, what's a
Marshall.
marshal like?
It's quite nice actually. We got lots of mud, and it's full of farmers. And lots of mud.
You bathe in mud too.
No, just my feet.
Ah, makes sense.
Yes. Mud is very good for the skin.
Is it?
Yes, as long as you wash most of it off. Chickens don't like mud. Chickens like dust. Fucking stupid chicken.
So you don't like birds?
No, just chickens. They like dust. I mean, I don't mind dust. It's all part of the earth. But I'm a mud pan, myself.
Okay. Alright.
Do you like
so-
mud, Rumpelstiltskin, Aurora Falconson?
No, it gets my skin dirty.
Oh. Are you a bird?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Why do you ask?
Because you look like one.
Thank you. You're the only one who's ever said that.
Cool. But your sister does not.
My sister doesn't look like a bird.
No.
Okay. Fucking hell.
I love it.
I'm sorry, Shabnam.
What do you think she looks like then?
You're very pretty, though.
Hides behind Frumple.
She looks like flowers.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
She looks like flowers. Pretty red poppies.
No, she's not red though.
But she's got red cheeks.
Yeah, that's because she's shy.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Is that okay, Sharpnum? It kind of seems like this guy's gonna stick around, so you're gonna have to, I guess, interact with him. I'm sorry.
I don't like him.
Shabnam, do you like pie?
What pie?
Any pie.
I mean, kind of.
That's good, I like pie.
Oh,
Who would have guessed?
Me.
You would have guessed.
Yes, 'cause I do like pie. So anyway,
I forgot to mention this guy has a halibird. A halibird. Is that the right halberd?
halberd.
Yeah.
A halberd on his back, as well as a warhammer, and a siefed greatsword, and also a hand crossbow on his belt.
Oh my God,
How
I
many
reckon
weapons do you
sword
need?
I like my weapons. This one's my favorite.
He whips out his great sword and holds it out in front
Whoa.
of him, threateningly. One hand on the blade, one hand on the hilt, with his hands, palms facing upwards.
Look at this baby.
I did have a description for it.
So BV's driving the cart, and when she hears a sword and sheath, she turns her head and just kind of keeps an eye on you.
Okay.
Oh, Blackfail, would you like to look at the sword?
I'm driving.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe I should go say that I'm driving.
Do you like the sword? It's my baby.
What do you call your baby?
I call my baby baby.
Okay.
It's a. I'm just gonna describe it. I'm gonna put a description on it. Fuck it. It's a nice long sword.
This long sword is a nice long sword.
It's
not a long
almost
sword, it's a
it's
great
almost
sword.
like it's a great sword, isn't it?
It's longer than a
Yeah.
long sword.
It's
It's got a nice
two-handed
kind of.
weapon.
It's got a nice kind of similar. It looks kind of like a. It's like a silver steel kind of thing with a big hilt and a big handle. The hilt is kind of. It looks gold, but it's not. It's not. It's kind of like a coppery kind of brass kind of situation going on, with nice black leather strapped around, and then like another bit of like copper bronze, not copper brass at the end to hold it all together.
As a pommel.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I'll put it back away. And this one, I'll pull it off my back, is a halibird.
BV.
Every time you say
BV
that, I
shouts.
think you're trying to say Halle Berry.
Me too.
BV shouts, Halbird.
Harry bird.
Halbird.
Harry.
Hal.
Harry.
Hal.
Harry.
Hal.
Well, Hal is kind of
Hal.
short for Harry sometimes, so let's just
Okay.
stick with it.
Harry.
Hal.
Blackville, I don't think you're gonna win this. It's a winnable situation.
It's not about winning, it's about him saying the name of his weapon correctly.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Imagine
Yeah.
running into battle going, "Fear my Harry Bird." No one's gonna know what he means.
I've just called it Harry.
Okay, well that's fair.
Fear my Harry. Okay.
If you guys
That's
didn't
much
know
better.
if you guys didn't know what a fucking hell.
Halbird.
If you guys didn't know what a halberd looks like, it's basically like a long bit of wood with like an axe on the end
With a spike.
Yeah.
Wait
and a spike. Yeah. That's it. I put it back, and then I whip out the hammer. This is a glorious hammer. That halibird was just kind of standard, you know, like a normal wood kind of dark oak kind of situation going on with the, you know, same kind of material that the sword used. This hammer is a baby. Look at it. Do you want to know its name?
Go on then.
It is Hermes.
Why?
I don't know. I just like Hermes. It's a nice name. Like
Fair.
Harry and baby.
Well, speaking of names, Crumple, did you name that cool bow of yours?
Nah. Not really. No, it's called the Sylvian Bow of Ancients.
Oh, that's a pretty cool name already. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What
So,
about you, Maylor?
I just want to describe Hermes.
Go on. He's not Nello.
Imagine like a sledgehammer.
Okay.
But it's bigger. A bit bigger. As in the end.
It's a one-handed warhammer.
One-handed warhammer, yeah, and it's like
For anyone that plays For Honor, it's Jormungandr's weapon, essentially. Slightly smaller than that.
and it's like it looks stained, kind of looks rusted, like a black kind of rusted, and I say, do you want to know how it got this color?
Sure.
I never clean it,
Mm.
and it's
So it's
stained
blue.
with blood.
Hey,
Aren't you
Decker.
afraid it's gonna rust?
Glad you could make it, buddy.
No,
How do you keep it sharp if you don't clean it?
it's a
How
hammer.
do you keep a hammer sharp?
The back of the hammer.
It's a hammer.
You don't keep the back of the hammer sharp for
Well, no,
like.
it's not like a claw hammer.
No, blunt.
It's not like,
Bash!
yeah, it's not like a it's not like
Crush
for
in the skull!
pulling out nails. It's like a
Mm.
whack you at both ends.
And this thing is just a little thing I just keep around just in case.
He's talking about
It's
the
cool.
hand crossbow.
The hand crossbow, yeah.
It goes boing! And so its name is boing!
Okay.
Boing!
Do you know how to use that thing?
Yes. You put it like this.
My oversized hands fumbling on this very small crossbow.
Oh, I don't need you to show me. That's all right.
And then you go boing!
I duck.
I mean, he doesn't
I wasn't.
fire.
I wasn't
anything.
aiming. I wasn't firing.
I duck anyway.
Sorry!
That's all right. Shall we fast forward?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If all
Please.
conversations have been had, I'm glad that we took the time to have that conversation.
That's okay.
Okay,
That's
so
okay, random voice in my head.
okay, so a couple days pass. You've been making camp, eating provisions off the back of the cart. While you're making camp, just before you all go to bed, you notice that the camp gets surrounded.
Hello!
What do you do?
Get surrounded by
Hello,
what?
how are you?
Humanoid cloaked figures.
Hello!
Huh? Sorry, go again.
Humanoid cloaked figures.
I'm not trying to say
What did you
like,
say? What did you say before that? Because
Surrounded.
I.
The camp gets surrounded before any of you make it
Oh.
to bed. Right, let's do this.
How many
Oh
people?
shit.
Hey, I got your. Thank you for the follow. How many?
Dan?
How many people?
Yeah.
Eight.
Bruh. Okay. Are we like surrounded on all sides, or is there like a thing we can back in?
That's what surrounded means.
Shit.
okay, I'm just gonna.
Hello!
One guy.
I
Hi.
keep trying to do it. I keep
One
trying to do it.
one of the members steps forward, puts their hood down, and says, "All right, give us all of it." Ah, shit. And he looks right at Sherlock. Sherlock, you immediately recognize all of these guys as the bandits who tried to rob you on your way to Clover.
You are back again? Come on, man. You do remember what happened to the guy who spoke first,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's okay. We'll just be leaving now if that's all right with you.
Good boys.
No,
Get out of here.
actually,
Okay.
No, I'm itching for a fight.
No, we don't want to fight any of you. No, it's okay.
Fight! Fight!
Yeah.
I get up. I pull out my
They run.
I pull out my great sword and I chase after them.
Okay, well they
And-
run at the same speed as you.
No, no, they don't. I have I use aggressive.
Oh, okay. So you slowly start catching up with one of them, but all
Yeah.
of the others manage to escape.
Okay.
What do you do? As you
I slash
actually, as you get up to him, he falls onto his back, hands in front of his face. Please, please don't kill me, I beg. Please spare me.
Oh, okay, sorry!
I turn back around and just walk back to the guys.
As he runs off into the forest.
Nice.
Sorry, bye!
Okay, so you guys, I just wanted to do that because I thought it would be funny. You guys,
I guess we're safe on the road between Megaton and Clover now forever.
you guys, get some rest, travel again, and after 2 days, you make it to the path that leads towards Simon's. Do you want to just carry on? Yeah.
I think so. There's no need
Okay.
for us to stop by.
I just thought I'd give you the option. Okay, so you carry on. Spend another 3 days traveling. Winter is slowly starting to take form. During this kind of last week or so, your travel has gotten colder and colder each day. It's now kind of getting to the point where most of the days are spent clouded. While it's not raining every day all the time, it's still gloomy. And you bunk down to rest for the night. And like usual, BV takes first watch, Maylor takes second watch. Maylor, please make a perception check.
On.
Five. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Alright, let me just get something up.
Oh no.
Okay. I need everyone to roll the initiative.
Bruh.
Oh.
Should we do I join?
Yeah.
I join, yeah.
I join, you join, we all join for...
Bruh, 22. Okay.
Fuck, I don't know.
My boy's good. My boy's
Fuck's sake, BV.
My boy's ready. Yeah,
Hey, wait.
alright.
Alright.
Oh.
We men out here.
Be you, would be you be.
Okay.
A bumbling idiot. Oh, I know, I should skim back.
Okay. So.
Look at that
Maylor.
HP.
I'm gonna do Maylor's one, BV's another, and then let's go Shylock. Why not? Okay, so yeah, +4 to hit. Okay. So this one is going to be. We'll start with Shylock. That misses, I assume. Shylock.
Yep.
Okay.
AC 15 is written right there.
Cool. So it does. All right, then this one is going to be for BV.
It misses.
It's
That's a
standard.
miss. And this one's going to be for Maylor. That's a hit.
Oof.
Ooh.
It's yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maylor, you take 17 points of damage, and as
Nice.
simultaneously 3 javelins get thrown from the darkness. One landing on BV's tent, one landing on Shylock's tent, and one landing in Maylor. Maylor gives out a cry of pain, which wakes all of you up. Shylock, you wake up to a javelin kind of like sticking about a foot away from your leg. Just sticking into the ground. There's now a hole in your tent. Let us begin the fight. Gimbek,
Okay.
you wake up to a scream of pain.
Am I able to tell who it is?
No, you don't know these people well enough.
What's that? I break open my tent. I kind of just, push through it.
Okay. You look
Um,
around. You see Maylor trying to remove a javelin from her body, but you don't see anything else.
Mm. Little one. Little. Maylor.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
clearly am not. Can you shoot them down, please?
That was the turn.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see anything. Sherlock.
I'd like to go out of my tent.
Yep.
And what do I see?
You see the big Gimbek kind of like walking over to Maylor to try and remove the javelin. But besides from that, you don't see anything.
I don't. What are we surrounded by?
Nothing.
Can I tell if they're? Oh, they're just fucking invisible or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's essentially like they're invisible.
Can I tell from the direction the javelin is landed in where it came from?
Make an investigation check.
Oh no.
It could be anywhere within the 360 vicinity of you.
Oh man.
I will say, you managed to deduce that it can't have come from underneath you.
Good.
Alright. However, you hear doo, doo, as this beautiful creature. Love these things.
Ooh.
Let me just grab that and then let me just chuck it in here. This beautiful monstrosity
A burger.
comes walking out of the forest. He has a movement of 30 feet. So he gets up to you. He raises a shield and has this gigantic morning star in his hand.
A gigantic morning wood.
Jesus Christ. However, he doesn't have enough movement to make it to you, so he's going to take the dodge action. Alright.
Okay, so they're not invisible anymore. I can see them.
Correct, you can see that one, and actually another one walks out of the forest, but from a different location. He'll do the same, take the dodge action. And finally, almost like in a triangular formation, a third one comes out. Alright, Maylor. Oh, actually, did you take the damage on your character
Yeah.
card? Okay. Daka, thank you for the hydrate.
I'm just gonna do my
It's called follow
longbow
Daka.
thing.
I don't know why you wasted 1,100 points on that. Sorry? You're gonna do your longbow?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, everyone watching this,
Oh,
go
by the way,
and
when
follow
they killed
Daka's
Nilo
music.
and took his stuff, I was like falling asleep, so I didn't type in anything of what I took.
My boy needs to get to affiliate, please. I beg.
That means you took
That's
nothing.
not good.
Okay, so you fire an arrow, but this creature manages to get its shield in the way, and the arrow ping bounces off of it. Frumple. You wake up to screaming, and you hear thuds.
Oh my god, what's happening? I run outside my tent.
All right, you see you see a Maylor javelin sticking out of her leg with a big orc over trying to like yank it out of her leg. And then these three massive creatures all holding shields and morning stars walking towards the camp.
Can I get an arrow past their shield? Of any of them?
You can try.
Mm,
Oh, bonk! You should have done that attack at disadvantage, but that was my bad because they're all taking the dodge action right now.
Again. Okay.
But it
Oh, is this
doesn't matter. So,
is this a disadvantage as well?
yeah, disadvantage.
Is it like this?
Just roll again. Just roll d20 again.
It says disaddable.
I know it didn't do it though. $16. Which one do you want to target?
It's disadvantage, right? Oh, okay. I thought the other one was 12. Which one do I have a clear shot of?
I would say all of them. They're all big enough that you can see them.
Okay, let's just go for BU1 then.
Okay. You fire an arrow out of your Sylvian longbow made of pure mana. Fires, and the creature tries to get his shield up, but it just misses, striking him in the chest. Now roll damage. He takes 10 points of damage.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't throw javelins at my friends when they're sleeping. That's just rude.
You do see 2 javelins sticking out of the tents.
Mm.
Alright. Next up. BV. BV wakes up. What the fuck? Comes bursting out of her tent. Sees that she can't make it to any of these creatures in time. And is going to move towards BU3 as far as she can. This is now about 25 feet of movement. And take the dodge action. Alright. Gimbek.
I see that Gimbek sees that these guys figured out that these guys must be the ones who threw the javelin, and so Gimbek is gonna go. You hurt my friends, and enters a rage. And so
Beautiful.
he runs shit up to one of them, the middle one.
BU1 would be the closest. Also, there's no middle one because they're in like essentially a perfect triangle.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go to BU1, the one because Maylor fired at it. I thought, hey, this is the one I need to attack. Screaming as I go, and I attack with.
Okay, so use your rage.
Rage.
Yeah.
How do I do that? Cast rage?
Try cast rage, yeah.
I was thinking cast rage. No. Use attack.
Attack
rage.
Yeah.
Use rage.
This item does not exist.
No.
Maybe skill. Try exclamation
Skill
rage.
Skill rage. You know what? I'll just add the +2. Okay. I go in for the attack on number 1 with my greatsword.
Okay, that's a disadvantage.
Why?
Because he's taken the dodge action.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'll just do this.
They got that, did it.
Oh my god, that one was a nat 20.
Yep.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I should have targeted, sorry. Should have targeted.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you didn't, because just in case it didn't, you had a disadvantage. I would have to give it health again. Okay, so you you rage, charging towards it, two-handed greatsword. You take a swing, but the creature manages to step back and kind of knock your weapon out of the way with its shield.
Okay.
Shylock.
I will cast an Eldritch Blast at the one I saw Frumple fire at.
Alrighty.
Oh, I have to do it twice, right?
Yeah. A 15 misses.
Damn it.
Fire an Eldritch Blast, but shield just bounces off of it. You hear a very low puny mortals from the creature. It turns out they can speak. Right, BU3 is gonna run at Black Veil.
Guys, there's like kittens outside my door. Do you want, outside here? Do you want to see?
And
Sure.
of course, that's a miss. Alright,
Yeah, I look at kittens.
next up. BU2 is going to go for...
You're on stream, Shiner, by the way.
know.
No, it's alright, it's just a corner. It's gonna go for...
I'm not trying to share my screen. I'm just trying to flip the camera around.
Who's still in the middle? Shylock and...
Do you see the
Frumple.
kittens by the guy?
Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you zoom in?
No, I don't know how.
Oh, yeah, he's playing. Little
Okay.
playing.
So the one that's kind of been ignored so far runs towards the middle and with a great swing. Oh, she left. Let's just wait for her to
Which
reconnect.
left?
This
Like,
creature's
nah,
just
all
stood
right,
there.
bye.
Okay, so Frumple, while you're stood there with your bow, the one of these creatures just runs towards you and swings its morning star in an upwards motion, connecting with your side. You take 7 points of damage. Alright, and then lastly, it's got a raging... it's Gimbeck. Gilbeck? Gimbeck.
Gimbeck.
Gimbeck. It's got a raging Gimbeck in front of him, so... Morningstar.
Oh my god, the big kitten is like wrestling with the little one, but because the big kitten is still a kitten,
Ew.
you know, they don't really know the difference between play fighting and real
No, wait,
fighting.
that has disadvantage.
While raging, you have resistance to piercing, slashing,
And also, anything I make an attack with, hit with an attack. Never mind, my bad.
yeah, you haven't hit him yet. So you actually only take 5 points of damage from that.
Nice.
Are you
I'll just do my character sheet.
okay? Cool. All right. Next up, Maylor. You still have a javelin in you.
I'm gonna. Well, isn't it better to leave it in? Otherwise,
Sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bleed out too
Yeah.
much.
I guess
Yep.
as long as you're not trying to run away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run away. Oh, wait. Let me check my weapons. Yeah, I'm not that good with the double-bladed scimitar as well. So yeah, just gotta do the longbow again.
Alrighty.
It's BU1 injured. It is okay.
Yeah. A 14 misses. You fire a longbow and it goes over both Gimbeck and the creature's shoulder.
God, why am I a ranger if I can't even aim right? Wait, I do have hunter's mark. Why didn't I do that?
I'll let you use your bonus action to Hunter's mark him.
Yeah.
Okay, so next turn you'll have that active. Alright, Frumple.
Is there any way that I can grab one of the javelins that didn't land the target and
There's
then throw
there's a creature like essentially right on top of you.
Oh.
Did you take that
Hmm.
damage that I told you to take?
Oh shit, no, I didn't register it in my head.
Oh. You took 7 points of damage. As a
Was that when I should have used my reaction?
yes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I hate myself.
Okay.
Was this when I was distracted by the kittens?
Probably yeah, I think so.
Okay, wait, let me have a quick look at my closure and shit.
I keep playing with my capo and it's probably well loud on stream. Apologies.
Okay. I wanna use my dagger.
Okay. Yeah, make an attack with your dagger.
Oh, now I can just actually use this system, right? Who is in front of me?
BU2. Okay, I think that did a throwing attack, but it's okay because it didn't miss. Right, it didn't miss, it didn't hit. So you try and swing with your dagger, but it just kind of like knocks your hand out of the way with a. Is there anything you'd like to do as a bonus action? You still have your movement.
Yeah. Can I dash so that I'm not within its attack range?
I can't remember if you so you can use your 30 feet of movement, but you will leave as
okay.
You will leave as attack space.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity against you. I think it's then the character doing it, what weapon, and then like that.
Remember your reaction.
Oh, it's
I know. I have it open.
BU 2 morning. Rumple. I think it's like that. A nat 1. Damn. Okay.
Wait.
So as you leave, he sees a chance to hit you, and as he goes to hit you, he lets go of his morning star, just thud straight into the ground. He looks over at the weapon, looks back at you, and goes, "Guys, I dropped my weapon." And then
can I grab it?
BU3 goes, you fucking idiot! You go over to it, and it's about as big as you.
So because he didn't actually hit me, I can't use my reaction.
Correct.
Don't fuck. Okay.
Hello, Let's Be Friends. Thank you for the follow.
So, and I can't grab
Appreciate
the
it.
morning star
Welcome to
because
the
I'm
club.
small.
Yeah, because you're not one of these creatures, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Ginbeck, do you want a morning star?
Oh.
You're raging. You're raging.
Oh my God, Harry! We need a warning before that happens.
Okay, well I am now
TW.
30 feet away.
I have
I'm safely
Harry
30 feet away.
down at 90 because all he does is shout. So. All right. So you run over to the Morning Star. You go, shit, I can't pick this up. And you just kind of keep your distance from him. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
BV's turn. She is right on BU3, so she's going to make an attack with the flame. She calls upon its fire and just lights up into this great ball of flame. And is going to take a swing at BU3. That's a hit. You know what? Let's time smite this son of a bitch as well. Alright, so on a successful hit, that is another 2d8 with a first level spell slot. Higher than first, yeah. So she uses a first level spell slot to do another 2d8 damage. Alright, lovely. So roll 2d8. 5, okay. So this flame-tongued sword, she just one smooth motion, shing, and just this like slice of white kind of blue light mixed in with the red and orange flame just cuts straight across this creature. Ah! As his wounds become instantly cauterized, but also like non-existent because she's just cut through time itself. He's looking fucked up, and he says, "Does anyone here speak Goblin?"
No.
Let me check.
No.
Think I do. Space with languages. Yeah, I do.
Okay, you hear him say, "This was a bad idea! This one powerful!"
You bet. You bet she's powerful.
Alright. Gimbeck.
Warning.
Warning, everyone.
This is the warning.
Turn your earphones off now.
I'm just gonna move
Oh,
my
no.
away from my mouth a bit. There we go.
Quite a bit.
Okay. Right. Okay.
See, even that was loud.
This is okay.
Let there be light.
Okay, here we go. I am going to do a reckless attack.
Okay.
Against this dude.
That gives you
ADV. But then they also gain
But
ADV.
they get ADV, yeah.
But I also, because of the rage, I have resistance.
Yeah, you take half damage.
Good. And then but the thing is, while raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. So that. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, here we go. So
Yeah, I don't know why you're reading that.
it's on my character sheet. My ancestral protectors in features and traits.
Oh. Isn't against you. Wait,
Attack, Warhammer, ADV, T, BU1.
Yes.
But
That's a
also
critical hit.
Plus two as well.
Wait, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's fucking dead, mate.
Okay, oh fuck! I attacked with my Warhammer. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, okay, yeah, how do you want to kill him?
Okay. I seef my I chuck my greatsword on the floor, angry that he missed, and I pull out my warhammer, and with the swing of me pulling it from behind my back, I crack it down on this thing's head, face into the dirt.
Its entire skull just folds underneath the weight. Blood and viscera go flying, covering you and the hammer, as the creature drops to his knees and then falls back. Nice. Okay.
Okay, how far away is? I don't. No. How far away
you
is?
want to move? A good 50-ish feet. Oh no, wait, no, the one in the middle. BU2 is probably about 30 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards with aggressive. I'm gonna move towards BU
Okay.
2.
BU2. All right. So you just run up to BU2 and just get in his face.
Yeah.
All right.
How tall are these things?
Taller than you.
Okay.
They're about 7.5 footers.
All right, not too much taller then.
No. All right, Sherlock.
Okay. I'm gonna look at how Gimbeck massacred the other one, and how he moved to the one in the middle. So I'm gonna focus back at the one Black Veil was attacking, and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Alrighty. Guys, if he kills, that's a hit. Let me do the 10 damage.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
It's alright. BU3 minus 10. Yep, thought so.
Did
So
Okay.
you can target two. You can use the other two on the other guy, can't you?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So roll for the other two. So the first scorching ray fires off, and it's kind of just as BV was finished slicing, preparing herself. The scorching ray hits him, and he just his fur catches alight. And he dies.
Fuck yes. I'm gonna attack the one in the middle now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of close to you, but not on you. First one's a miss. Flies off. Kind of hitting the ground, starting a small fire.
Yes!
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay, roll 2d6.
46?
Roll
Or
2.
should I double the 2d6?
Roll 2d6 and then double it. 18 points of
Nice.
damage.
Yes!
Nice.
Okay.
Don't you have a plus on any of that?
It's
No,
not as
46 is all it is.
That boy's
Okay,
not
so
dead. Shit.
that scorching ray like fires. He tries to put his shield up, and it does actually hit the shield, but the flames engulf the shield and melt it to his skin and his fur, and just now he has this kind of molten metal that's just burning him alive.
That's just heat metal.
Yeah, but to like a ridiculous degree, or to a ridiculous degrees.
Haha. Bye.
He actually left. Hey, that's my joke. Anyway. Let's see whose turn it is. Yeah, he's dead. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, sorry. BU2. I need to go back one. Hopefully it will just let me do it. Well, anyway, BU2 is gonna leg it. So Gimbeck, you get an attack of opportunity. Gimbeck.
Sorry, it's muted. Yeah.
So you do that, and then you put your name, the weapon, -T target.
My name.
Well, Gimbeck.
My
Weapon.
weapon.
Don't forget your greatsword is in the ground.
Yep.
-T.
Dash
BU,
T.
BU2.
BU2.
So as this creature is running away, he's going, "No, I will get out!" And you see an opportunity to swing with your warhammer, but he manages to just get out of the way. And he just starts booking it. He spends his action running, so he just ran 60 feet. Maylor, you move your hunter's mark to him? Question mark? Okay. Alright, so What do you want to do? This guy, he's just booking it. Do you want to shoot an arrow at him? Hell yeah, let's do it. So Maylor knocks an arrow, aims back, readies herself, lets out a breath, and fires. The arrow flies through the air with unyielding
Let's
accuracy.
go!
And as he's running, he's going, no,
Nice.
no, no, no. And the arrow flies straight through his neck. Doesn't even get stuck, just flies straight through it, landing in the ground about another 40 feet. And he just, his momentum pushing him to the ground as he eats shit and drags for another 5 feet, picking up dirt with him. Well done,
Because
guys.
he started running off, I run up to him and start smashing his head in with the warhammer.
You beat that thing into a pulp.
And then I start, I go all fours on the ground and start digging at the dirt. And then I lay down in the dirt and start to calm down.
All right, your rage ends.
I'm gonna be looking at this very concerned.
BV sheaths her weapon.
Okay, I bring myself together. Oh, they dead. What happened? Huh?
Well, we got attacked and we took care of it.
Oh.
And you helped. Thanks.
Oh. Did I do this?
Not that one. You did this one. I'm gonna point to the one in the middle.
Oh, nice.
Just has no head.
Yes. Oh, I see. I start to rub the blood into my warhammer.
He does that.
I go and pick up my greatsword.
Yep.
And I look down and go, ooh, look at that! And I try and pick up one of those morning stars.
Make a strength check. So you're able to pick it up, but it's not a viable weapon. And
Yeah,
also,
that's fair.
carrying it currently, you are slowed down, especially while wearing all of your other weapons.
I want to swing it at just the back of the one that's got his head crashed in.
Okay, it just eviscerates his spine, and just gore and viscera just fly everywhere.
I start clapping. Yeah!
BV goes up to Shylock and says, "Do we need to be concerned about that?"
I'm just thinking it's good he thinks of us as friends.
Friend!
BV steps to the side, terrified that he's gonna come and hug.
I go up and
Shylock.
hug Shylock.
Yeah, BV stepped to the side before that. Oh, BV will go up to...
That was
Did
how
you-
hard I hugged him.
Did you really? No. Hold on. Let me see. You take 5 points of damage.
What?
You take 5 points of damage.
Oh! I hear something
As
crack.
you can hear his spine crack and alter.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry!
Alright, so BV will
I'm
heal
sorry, friend.
Maylor for 20 points. Wait, how much do you need, Maylor?
$17, I think.
Okay, you heal for all 17. So let me just mark that. So she uses healing hands for your 17. Let me move that back
May I
down.
have
to
some? I only need 7.
She puts the rest of her lay on hands into you, which is only 3. But she will then use, because she can now see Charlotte's back is crooked, she will use Cure Wounds on you.
My back is crooked.
You just took 5 points of damage from a hug. Yeah, your back is crooked.
Oh, I have 8 temporary hit points. It doesn't really hurt me.
Oh, okay, alright, okay. So...
I just crack the crack I heard was just temporary hit points going.
So essentially what it is it's like a magical life force inside of you, and as you crack him, that essence is just leaves the body in order to repair your back.
Yeah, you just see like magical little sparks fly out of me as I heal myself.
Steam. It's like steam because you're fire magic.
Yeah.
You just starts like you know in Attack on Titan when they come out of their bodies, it just starts steaming.
Oh wow, another Attack on Titan. Whoa! I drop him. Just drop.
When with a thud, lands on his feet.
Thanks.
Friend.
Okay, so you all get some rest, kind of all keeping one eye open, but you do manage to continue your rest, and you travel throughout the days until you see Megaton in the distance. So everyone take a long rest. You do kind of sleep in a little bit because of the fight.
How do I access rage? It says rage right there.
I don't know. And Megaton stands before you. And I think that might be a good place to end it. We've been going for almost 4 hours. Bit of a shorter one today. And then next time, I mean, it seems like a nice place to end it, and then we'll do Megaton tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next week.
Fair.
You had a question, from?
No, I just stopped hearing for a bit and I had to exit the call and come back in.
Oh, okay. All you missed was Gimbeck hugged Shylock so hard.
Oh no, I heard all that. It was literally
okay.
the last like 20 seconds.
Oh, you travelled for the rest of the days to Megaton, and then Megaton stood before you, which I think this is probably where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yeah, sounds good.
Seems like a good natural place to end it.
Yeah.
Sorry we didn't get much done. Stuff happened.
I don't know. I feel like a lot happened.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot happened. Just didn't go nowhere. I mean, quite literally, you were quarantined for a while.
Oh my god, do you think the rest of Clover is still quarantined? It's a big city. They have to get through.
Yeah, it's a big city.
It is a big city. It's essentially twice the size of Megaton.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the capital's even bigger. Which is why I'm very happy that you did not go to the capital today. I mean, I do all of my work way beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, I think it's time to work on that capital.
No, I'm gonna give you more stuff to do.
Alright, we're going capital next session, guys.
No, you can't. There's a magical field around the capital, stopping people from going in.
Well, that's worrying. We need to go and sort that out.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's investigate.
Yes, go sort that out because it actually takes you back to Clover. I have some ideas of what I want to do next. It's just whether you do it or not. Because I tried to set something up today, but it did not happen.
Mate, we were not taking hints.
So I've got to.
Yeah, I didn't get any of that.
It's okay. It's okay. Next session I'll try something different and see if that sticks.
Mate, that's what the Adventuring Guild was for.
Yeah, well, I was gonna have an adventuring guild in Clover, but
Yeah.
I didn't write one in, and then I wrote one in. You were like, "No, you didn't write one in." I was like, "Fuck, I didn't write one in, guys."
I know, I saw more than him
Yeah.
for that.
I remember asking about Clover, and you were like, "Nah, there's not an Adventuring Guild in Clover."
Yeah, and because Balmazon told you that, made it true because she would know. If like a random civilian was like, "No, there's not one in there," then it would just be that person didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though I'm only like 70% sure it wasn't.
Yeah, well, it's 100% fact now. Try eye rage.
So I'm at the.
I swear to God. Wait, I might have to put. Let me try and put you in a fight. Just you join. All right, now try it. No.
Let's try cast again.
No, I have no idea. Maybe that's something that you should figure out throughout the week.
Well, there is this command I found.
What command? What one? Holy shit! What the
Okay,
fuck?
I'm gonna go sleep, I think. Right, start the process.
Okay. Alright. Well, you
Alright.
sleep well. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Good night, Shauna.
No,
Good
it
night.
was good. Yes, thank you.
I'm
What
glad
the
you
fuck
enjoyed
is
it.
all this text?
That's Harry.
Bye.
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 Alright, well, thank all of you for playing today. Next session, I'm going to try and explore some kind of other aspects of D&D that we haven't really touched on yet. I mean, like, this episode has kind of, like, I mentioned it a bit in, like, during the break. Like, this episode has kind of just been an anime filler. Like, or, like, just an
Yeah.
exposition or, like, a recap episode. Especially with like the interrogation of like what have you been up to and all of that jazz.
Yeah, an introduction of Gimbeck.
And a new character. I wonder how long this one will last.
Hopefully.
The last one lasted 13 episodes, and before that, not even one. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
we'll see. See, currently it's at a 1,300% increase. So
Yeah, so this one should last about
the entire campaign, hopefully.
100 and some shit.
Ducker said, "Forever." Hopefully. Hopefully.
Ducker, do you like Gimbeck?
Yeah. Dude, do you like him? Oh, I need to refund Ducker those points because he put in the name generator. It's called Follow Ducker. So you don't need to spend 1,100 points on that. Yeah, Ducker, do you like Gimbeck?
Or anyone that's watching, do you
Or-
like
yeah,
Gimbeck?
anyone.
Yeah.
Ducker said yeah.
Thank you, Ducker.
He cool.
Means a lot.
Kinda.
Kinda. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fuck you. Gimbeck would think you're a friend, so he would call you friend. Ducker music. He's a friend. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Alright.
Bro, you just went up to 10. What the fuck?
That
The ending.
that is gonna be the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching.
Ducker.
Hopefully next session we'll kind of get back into the story and do some more stuff. I don't like him now. Okay, so will the group ever trust the new ally?
Dun dun.
Will the corrupted cult ever find the people they're looking for?
Dun dun.
Will they ever make it to the totally existent capital?
No.
Find out next week on the Chaos Campaign. Bye, Twitch!
Bye, Twitch.
Bye.